Okay, so I think I've got one more recipe here. One more video for you guys. Pampered Chef Party, hosting it until going to close out the show at the end of March. But again, just showing you some of my favorite products that I use all the time. I'm doing a super simple, just box brownie recipe to show you guys just the fastest way. Because again, Pampered Chef, I love how efficient this stuff is. Got my stainless mixing bowl. Again, it comes in a set of 3. There's one size larger than this, one smaller. They all come with lids. They're awesome. They've got grips on the bottom so it doesn't slide. They've got measuring units on the inside if you're measuring out larger things. I just love them. They come in. They come in handy all the time. So I'm going to start out with my 2 eggs. I need 2 tablespoons of water for this. Again, using my mini Easy Read measuring cup, which is fabulous. So you can see it instead of having to hold it up from the side. You can just look down into the inside for it. There's the water. Melted butter. I needed half a cup of melted butter. These are the silicone prep bowl set. Again, this is the medium size. It comes in a set of 3. So there's one size smaller, one size larger. These are great. They come with lids. They're completely silicone, and so they're perfect for melting butter. Just toss them into the mic, keep the lid a little bit on so it doesn't splatter everywhere. It's great for melting chocolate if you want to like drizzle chocolate over. And again, it's silicone, so if I want to pour it and get like a little bit more, and again, this is still warm from the microwave, but it's not burning my hands at all. It's easy to kind of reach in there and take your melted butter out. But you can melt chocolate in there, so you can use that for like a drizzle. Sometimes if you want to warm up honey or something like that, just syrup, anything like that you want to go ahead and just warm up a little bit to melt. And then for easy storage, throw the lid right on and back into the fridge it goes if you need leftover chocolate, that kind of deal. Anyways, gonna mix these guys all together. Again, there's my butter. Bum, bum, bum. Mini brownie mix, guys. This is easy to do with your kids. It's an easy project for anyone new to the kitchen. You don't have to get fancy pants with brownies. Again, I just needed a best friend to go with my frozen yogurt in the freezer, so. All right. Using my mixing scraper. Good, it works as both a spoon and a scraper. Basically, follow the directions on the box. I had my eggs already in there, I didn't know if you saw it. Brownie pan. I love this thing. I never thought I would use this as much as I actually do, but I really do. I love it for brownies. Definitely, obviously, it's the brownie pan. Great for like crowds, great for snacks, like when you're taking brownies to go, that kind of deal. But then you always get the 4 sides. So you don't get that gooey one in the middle that's not always as set. Some people love that, so that's fine too. There's no judgment here. My kitchen is a place of love and acceptance. Again, my spritzer, you put the olive oil in there, give it a couple pumps, and it automatically turns it into aerosol. It's great. No chemicals. That's done. My scoops, love my scoops. 3 different sizes, small, medium, large. They're so handy, it's clean. You're not having to reach in there with, a spoon or a knife trying to get everything in there. Plus, everything's even. You get the same amount in each of your little compartments. And don't you know, I love even Steven. Scrape this up. No batter left behind. Waste not, want not. Insert whatever saying you would like. Again, super fast prep. I'm all about efficiency in the kitchen, which is why I am all about Pampered Chef stuff. Like to keep it efficient. A little bit more in that one. A little bit more there. We're done. I'm out of batter. Everybody's the same in my thing. Popping it in the oven. Brownies. Just a PS to the brownie pan. I also really like doing my cornbread in there too because it makes for really great Johnny cakes. You know, if you want to serve it with just like butter and syrup right afterwards. So that's another thing that I use them for. Tidbit. Okay, so brownies are out of the oven. Again, these are my cooling racks, my stackable ones. They come in a set of 2. I freaking love these things. Again, I wish I had a ton of them, especially around like Christmas time, when I'm doing like multiple trays of cookies and multiple pans coming coming out of the oven and then going into the oven. I really do need some chocolate here. And again, this is like my mini spreader. Love this little guy. Sometimes you want like just a fine edge, like when something comes right out of the oven and you're not like, you want it to just kind of pop out, but you want to kind of clear your edges a little bit. This is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear my edges a little bit. Obviously my pan is cooled now, so bum bum bum. Oh, look how nice. So there's my brownie, nice and neat, evenly cooked, and then it goes down on the cooling rack. Awesome. These guys are just asking for some frozen yogurt, strawberry basil on top. So anyways, if you guys want to order anything on Pampered Chef, again, my party's open until the end of March. Thanks so much. Awesome.